my channel. So today's video is going to be the last Valentine's Day makeup tutorial of my little Valentine's Day series. I wanted to post a video every single day, every single day the week before Valentine's Day came, so you guys had enough time to practice, find what you needed, buy what you needed, you know, figure out anything that you needed for the makeup tutorial or the makeup look that you wanted to accomplish. I also wanted to do more natural looks, kind of something kind of easy, and also something a little bit more dramatic, just for the different levels of people that may watch my videos, those that feel a lot more comfortable wearing something like this, and those that feel a little bit less comfortable and could wear something kind of like the nude glam. So this look in particular is red glitter. It's like a red glitter half cut crease, really dramatic smoky black eye. You know, naming a video is like the hardest thing, let me tell you guys. But the look is just a red glitter half cut crease. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It was super duper dramatic, so I know not a lot of you guys are gonna want to wear this, and if you do, don't forget to hashtag MakeupByLonn and also at me on Instagram so I can see your recreation of the looks, because I love seeing them because y'all slay, let me tell you. So yes, that is all that I have for you guys. Have a happy and safe Valentine's Day, whether or not you're going out with your girlfriends, with yourself, you're going out with your man or your girl, whatever you're gonna do, have a happy and safe time, and also use protection. Use protection. Or birth control, whatever. Hey, whatever you do, but just have a great time. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.
You guys, so I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I am using that to prime my lids today. This just cancels out any of the darkness that I have on my lid and in my crease area. That's the main reason why I like to use concealer. And then I go in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow, and this is Sienna. And I'm taking this on the Pretty Bar Pink Martini brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes. I use it all the time, and I am using this as a transition shade because my crease is going to be pretty dark and pretty dramatic. I wanted to have a nice reddish brown transition just to kind of tie everything up and break up the darkness. So next I go into another Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow, and I think this is Cocoa or Hot Cocoa or something like that. I'm not 100% sure of what this name is. I will make sure it's listed down below, but I am taking that on a Sigma E25 fluffy blending brush, and I'm working this into the crease. This is more so of like a cool tone brown, so it's not too warm, so I am just adding this for definition and to blend out the black. And for the black, I'm going into Corrupt by MakeupGeek. Of course, it's the darkest matte black that I have in my collection, and I'm using this on a Sigma E45 blending brush, and I'm packing this out to the outer corner and also the inner corner. And then I started to notice that it was kind of getting a little kind of like blocky, chalky, like it wasn't as blended. So I just continued honestly to build this black up. I know a lot of people say start with a little and then work up, but I just kind of, you know, blend it, you know, keep packing it on, whatever. So as I mentioned, I noticed that it was kind of like a little bit chalky, so I went back in with the previous color and the previous brush, but first I blended it out with no additional product just to kind of buff out that black. And then as you can see, I was looking down, I took a little bit more of the brown just to blend it out. So, and now I'm taking a flat definer brush. It's just one from BH Cosmetics that I've had for like 10 years. And I'm using the same Shape Tape Concealer to do my half cut crease. So I'm just taking this up into the crease and cutting it out with a concealer. And next I go into this Kryolan single eyeshadow. This is in 080, so pretty much number 80. It's a red shade. I hate the way red looks alone. Like this black and red, all matte. I don't like that. I hate, it just does not look good to me. So I'm just packing that all over my lid with a Coastal Scents big fluffy brush. And then it's like a really dense brush, so it really packs on the color. And then I go into the NYX glitter primer. For all of my glitter looks, this is the one tried and true. I love this glitter primer. It's like $8 at Ulta. You can't go wrong. And I'm using a small BH Cosmetics flat brush. And then I take this red glitter. It's like the Dorothy slipper kind of glitter, and I got it from my stepmom's nail salon. Let me mind you, don't go buying craft glitter because Lanier is using craft glitter. I don't want anything to happen to you guys, so don't recommend it for the eyes, but I just personally use it on the eyes. But don't go buying it because you see me doing it. Make sure that you can really work with this glitter and you're not getting it in your eyes and everything like that, because I don't want you guys getting hurt or your eyes or anything. So as you see, I am just applying a little bit of liner. I'm using my NYC black liner. And then for primer, I'm using my Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Super Blur Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. It blurs the pores and it's in a stick form, so you don't have to use your hands or anything like that. Just use it directly to your skin. And then for foundation, I'm using my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. Also one of my favorite foundations. This is like full coverage, full glam, everything makeup look. So I'm going like all out. So as I mentioned, it's one of my favorite foundations ever, and I'm blending that out with my beauty blender. And then I am taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer once again, because this is a full coverage, high depth, like everything glam look. And I am taking that under my eyes, the chin, the Cupid's bow, also down the bridge and the forehead of my nose. What? Down the bridge of my nose and the forehead. And then I go ahead and blend that all in with my beauty blender as well. And I'm now going in and setting that with my Sacha Buttercup. All of this is pretty much routine. You guys see it in every single video. But the main reason I am like kind of leaving the powder on a little bit while I, put it on the rest of my face is because I want it to be a little brighter. So right after I place it on to where I'm placing it, I go back in and buff it in with the beauty blender. So yeah, I'm pretty attractive, right? And now I'm using my Becca multitasking powder in the shade Deep Bronze with a small powder brush, just to kind of bronze slash highlight or slash contour the face a little bit, just to add a little bit more definition. This shade is perfect for darker, browner girls like my skin tone, and a little bit lighter and darker. It just adds the right amount of definition. And for blush, I'm using an oldie but a goodie, you guys. This is Milani's Baked Blush in the shade Red Vino. It's not too red, but it has like a little pinch of pink, so it's just the perfect kind of red shade for the deeper, darker skin tones. And then for highlighter, I am using my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Conceited. It's a really pretty kind of golden shade. I was going to use Illuminati, but Illuminati is a little too light for me, so I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics fan brush and I am just putting that onto the high point of my face where I want the light to hit whenever I turn my face. So moving on to the eyes, I am taking this Silkissme eyeliner in Silver by L'Oreal. I don't think they carry this line anymore, but it's such a creamy eyeliner. So if you can't find this at Walgreens, you can go and find the Slide On Glide On by NYX. They have them in gold and silver. And then I'm taking Corrupt on a smudge brush by Sigma and just smudging this on the lower lash line. I wanted to add the silver so that way it didn't like really make it super dramatic, but it added the right amount of silver, like the pop of silver. And then now I'm taking an E30 pencil brush from Sigma and using that same brown shade by ABH and using that to blow out and smoke out the lower lash line. And then I am taking Tin, which is a prismatic eyeshadow by NYX, on an inner corner brush by Sigma, and just popping that into the inner corner just to kind of tie in with the silver in the waterline and just to make this pop a little more. And for lips, I'm taking Cork by MAC. It's the tried and true. Everyone has this lip liner. It's just standard in every brown girl's collection. And I'm just taking this to line my lips pretty much. I do slightly fill it in a little bit, and I am going in with a nude gloss. So I fill it in just the tiniest bit and leave the center bare. And for the nude gloss, I can't remember off the top of my head for anything what the shade is. I want to say it's like, I can't. It's a Colourpop Ultra Glossy lip gloss, and it's really pretty. It's super nude, so if you want it, you can do a red lip, but I didn't want to go that far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's Day glam makeup tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the dealio. I love you all, and have a happy and safe Valentine's Day. Mwah. Bye.
Take your shit, do your spend your money like money ain't shit.